1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
You're done for.
Alright boyos, we're going for another huge pull on the dyno this afternoon. I hate to be that guy, but you should subscribe to the channel and support us so we can keep bringing out good content to you guys. Got some sick ideas in the pipeline. If you go to the description, you'll see our website. You can buy RMR merch. I ordered way too much of it. I live in a 2-bedroom home and there's no room to move. If you do buy some, then I'll have enough room to put a desk in there, and then I'll be able to edit videos faster, and I might be able to get them out quicker than every 2 months. Yeah. Still mucking around with this thing, fixing someone else's crap box. Luca got a new car. He's going to give us the tour soon.
Wait till I finish my smoking, make it look cool.
Nah, give us the tour.
When?
After work.
After work.
Show us the golden rivet.
Golden what?
I'll show you later. So Luca bought a new ute with his proceeds. We're about to go grab it and check out its RTI rating. It's leaf sprung, so won't be very good, but it will improve. Start the grand tour. Here's the best bit of it, door card, totally munted. Luca's got a story behind that. So you can't actually close the door properly, you gotta go like this. Get her closed up. Oh yeah. Got a new pump in the making there. Looks like Steve's already blasted a couple. Let's fire this puppy up. Oh, starts a treat. Oh yeah. Window winder. Don't need that. Pull that puppy down. Let some air in. So she's a bit newer than Luca's old, or my Patrol, the GQ that I bought off Luca. She's got a few little, what would you call them?
What?
What would you call these treats on it?
What?
Oh, just all these custom things like the debadging.
You mean the 12,000 pound winch that's got no rope and no controller?
Yep, the winch with no controller or rope. He's had it a week. It's probably the cleanest it'll ever be. Yeah, as I said, it's newer, but probably in the same condition as his GQ. It's got a roof lining. That's a plus. Needs a new clutch slave or master. Doesn't like going into reversal first. He did the brakes last weekend. I drove it last Friday and they were shocking. Looks like got some wicked gauges there. Boost, exhaust temp and coolant temp. All quality gauges, I'm sure. And a little bit of crusty old tobacco. The old owner was real quality sort of bloke. What else we got in here? Oh, some outlets. Charge all your phones. This looks even worse than before. 410. Yikes. Let's go get my new GQ and do some tests on that. Oh, I just unlocked the dyno room. Luca's still got his rug there. He's had since an infant. Told him to throw it out multiple times, but he just won't. We need to find some wheels for Luca. Ooh. The car gets hot, does it?
Yeah, look who's driving it.
Oh. I don't think I've looked under here yet. Oh yeah. Yeah, should be alright. Get her in the dyno there, mate. We'll strap her down. Wind your window down, mate. What?
Brake, bro.
What are you saying?
It's missing me handle.
Yeah, you seated on the rollers, mate. It's ready to go.
I think I ejected the rollers, eh?
Yeah, you ejected the rollers, and then you almost stalled it. Almost stalled it, exiting the cell. Yeah, it was a weak skid. We're going to go again today. Do a few more pulls on the dyno this afternoon. I'm going to go get Luca's old car.
Oh, you do a flex thing on it?
I'm going to do the RTI on it as well. Back in the old Luca-mobile. Got working windows. This thing's hilarious. Can't wait to get this in the paddock. I'm gonna thrash it. So I bought this car pretty much to thrash, and I had the motor advertised, and I had a guy teed up. He was willing to pay for me to put it in his patrol, convert his, I think it was ZD30 to TD42, and he was talking about coming down to see me, and then he saw the video of me spraying water on the filter and doing burnouts.
If you wet your air filter, you get a water meth injection.
Oh, yeah, right. Should be enough.
And he messaged back saying, oh, he's probably not keen to buy it anymore. Oh well, his loss. Let's see how pathetic this thing is. 510. 510. Might as well check the work rig as well. A lot of weight in this girl, she's actually pretty nice. This thing's going to get a better score than Luca's. That's way higher than his. Scared to get under it. $550 work rig. That's decent for a leafy ute. Oh yeah, that's it. $680, which gives us that divided by wheelbase 2960 times 2923.8, RTI of 672. Winner. Right, we're going to go again and try for third gear on the dyno. We'll see if we can at least get it up to above operating temperature.
Yeah, she's good. We got the line locker on now.
I reckon it will burn through the dyno, Luca says. But we had to put this down because we were doing burnouts in the workshop and the floor started cracking. So this is our solution. Trying to get the car positioned better over the rollers because wasn't enough wheel contact and there was too much wheel spin, so we couldn't get a good reading. So we got it back a bit further. It's real close to this sharp, jagged edge now. So we're just going to light it up in third gear again and wind her up to 100 and see what happens. Got some rubber on the back bumper now. Still got plenty left in these tyres. We've got some of the smoke out. She's only at 80 degrees now. So she's ready for another pull for sure. EGTs are only 300.
Yeah. Well, how much boost? Like 25 pounds?
Yeah.
Really get some boost going, then stall it. You just hear it fluttering away. You're done for.
The fire brigade just showed up. Oh no!
This year we're gonna be popular. Yeah, even if it kills us.
Oh, that's the roof, is it? That's the old roof.
Oh god,
And we come out here to do burnouts on Fridays.
right. Okay, so it's been burning. So that's what's going on. Right.
Yeah. Sorry guys.
Now we know.
Are you on night shift or day shift?
Night shift, yeah. Just started.
Ah.
Day shift.
Yeah.
Even if it kills us.
You got run over.
Yeah.